let's head over across the pond to Germany. Miami versus Kansas City in what might be the best game of the week. This is the best thing ever. It's on at 9:30 in the morning, and you get an extra hour of sleep because of daylight savings. This is the perfect time to have the Miami versus Kansas City game. So I'm so excited. Why don't you go? Tell us why you have the over. Actually, it should be pretty obvious.
Because it's over there in Germany. You know, they're gonna put on for the beer
with
drinking.
The Boston accent.
for the beer drinkers. It's a late Oktoberfest, you know. But no, in all reality, this should be a high scoring game. Kansas City coming off of a very ugly loss against the Broncos. They need to redeem themselves. We might see Taylor Swift in the stands in Germany. She might put a concert on. I don't know. I don't have that information. But Travis Kelce, expect him to have a huge game here. Expect the Chiefs to just absolutely put up points. In Miami, you know what they do. Tyreek Hill will be running all over the field. Revenge game. He always wants to do good against this team. I'm sure the Chiefs are going to scheme against him a little bit better than most teams have, but I still expect this Miami offense to absolutely go haywire. 50 points, I think it ends up being like the 52 to 58 range in this game. As a winner goes, I didn't pick one, but if I had to take one, I do like Miami plus 1.5. But we all know the rumors and like the funny, the Chiefs and the referees, you can't beat them. We might see the Zebras.
All right, so listen, I know the Chiefs are coming off a loss, and the Dolphins, listen to this, their strength of victory is 28.3%, aka their opponent's win percentage in games that they've won is 0.283, which is like the teams are 2-7. It's absolutely abysmal. But let me tell you, I think they come out and they play to the Chiefs' weaknesses. So Kansas City, surprisingly, is not a team built to score fast. Now, they have Patrick Mahomes, and absolutely they have speed on the outside. But teams play them so, like, on such a coverage-style basis that they just aren't allowed to score quickly. So they're going to be slowed down, and they're going to have to play the methodical game that they've been playing all year. But Jalen Ramsey is back for the Dolphins. He had a solid showing in his first week back, and I think he is going to be on Travis Kelce duty. I'm not saying he stops Travis Kelce. I'm not saying he even takes him completely out the game, but I think he makes enough plays that it sets Kansas City back. And the problem when you are forced to have those long sustaining drives is it's just harder to string together 10 good plays than it is to, hit Tyreek Hill for one touchdown. And I believe what you're saying, that, they might be smarter and be more ready for the Tyreek Hill speed. But I also think Miami started to feed its off-speed pitch last week. That's Jalen Waddle. He had a big 120-yard game, 7-ish catches, and he had the game clincher with that 30-yard touchdown when everyone was giving attention to Tyreek Hill. So I think Kansas City does exactly what you're saying. I really think Jalen Waddle can be the difference maker here. Kansas City is going to be focusing on Tyreek Hill, and I don't think they have the remaining manpower to take him away. Everyone says Kansas City, they did so well in the draft across the last few years. They hit on all these defensive players, young defensive players against Jalen Waddle, an elite wide receiver. It's like at some point the talent mismatch is just and athleticism mismatch is just going to show up. And I think this is it. I've been banging on a big Jalen Waddle game for so long. Last week, he had a really, really good game, and I think he can do it one more time. I'm taking the underdog again, and I'm happy to take the point and believe in Miami to turn around its luck against, successful teams, because that has not been its MO this far.